We are in the cornfield, bruised and still alive.
When will my dream rise and go?
In this pocket of humanity, I am learning to be an island.
His love is a wall of barbed wire, hard to hold and hard to let go.
For the last 6 weeks, I've been working with a group of students in your year group, and we've been working on some good poetry, some fantastic poems.
My name is Makoha, I'm a poet. I've been working with a bunch of guys, those guys over there. We've been writing poetry.
One thing a performer needs on stage is respect of his audience, right? And I've got to say that some of the subjects which they dealt with was deep.
The stuff that they've been writing about has been about their fathers. What I want from you is I want some listening. I want you to listen with not just your minds, but with your hearts. You understand what I'm saying? So when you listen to your mind, you're kind of thinking like that, yeah. When you listen with your hearts, you care about it.
When I think of my dad, I imagine the whole world's underneath a glass. Dad says he'll buy me a diamond ring. Mum says he doesn't love me enough. Their love is a war overseas, and I am their country.
I am not used to the silence. They never used to fight before I came. I am therefore responsible and terrified of heights, but I want to fly.
In this life I am trying to land. I'm lost. The last one off a plane has crashed. We are in the cornfield, bruised and still alive.
So give it up for them. Give them a round of applause.
It's not really something that you do every day, like writing a poem. It's like expressing yourself.
Yeah. Expressing your feelings inside.
Let's say you're angry with something, yeah. Let's say if you you made a poem about something that you was angry about, yeah. You just let it all out. It helps you to relax.
Even though it's just on a paper, it still helps you get it out.
It makes you more like kind of relax.
Yeah. You can express yourself to other people.
His love is a wall of barbed wire, hard to hold and hard to let go.
My father is an oasis in the desert of change. I stand firm and watch his furniture of cloud and coast. When will my dream rise and go? It is time they took the shape of miracles.
People that don't express themselves and have the anger boil up, then it acts like a pressure cooker and then eventually it explodes. However, people who are able to access their feelings and emotions and get angry and deal with it in a form of artistic expression, they're able to not explode and find new ways of actually channeling that anger. So it actually helps the creative process.
Canton. Please give Canton a big round of applause. Big man, big personality, big voice.
My poem's about hate. I'm like your organs. I'm mutable. I have to be there. I'm there when I'm wanted and I'm needed, but you cannot decide as I will take over your mind. I'll make you deeply dislike and forget the meaning of right and wrong. I will make you uncontrollable as you will enter no man's land. Bullets can't stop me, a knife can't stop me, a red light can't stop me. I'm the best in the game, I'm in the top league. I will build up as a dark emotion in your body and expand and blow out my cage, and I will reach for your mind. I've caused crime. I've caused death upon people. I've destroyed the meaning of love. I'm negative. I'm hate.
Poetry is a good vehicle for them to express their feelings, because people that don't express their feelings, they're starting to be very inwards, very insular, and not very good at communication or in social gatherings. A lot of times people get angry because they hold things back. So because they hold things back, they bottle it till it explodes.
I, Emmanuel, am oblivious to the people around me. Laughter carelessly rushes out my veins. In between the rows of tomatoes, yet I failed to see a plum red one. During times when the wolves moan and groan, the fools shout at me, "Sit down!" But I never heed their words. I have more ticks on my clothes than I have in my books. Time walks out on me. My iPod reads Marvel comics in my ear. I entrench myself in a wall of sound, planning away to escape the detention centre.
Any type of poetry or writing helps them get out a lot of the things that they may hide.
My cousin paints himself black, tall and intimidating. Why the fashion for violence? Is it fiction? He's caught up in street life, doing low bite to his ankles, acting like Robert De Niro in Godfather. We laugh and talk about girls, painting days in our minds. Eat food as if we're about to go into poverty. Then gulp down fat as fast as Usain Bolt in a 100-meter race. But when he steps on the streets, he becomes a demon walker. Trousers down, hoodie up, butterfly knife in pocket, and a spliff to keep him company. Over 30 teens have already ordered their coffins. The others got one free. I don't want my cousin to be the next victim on the news. He needs to change before he becomes a member of heaven. I love him to death, but he's creating the wrong path. A violent form of Malcolm X. It used to be a joke, but in reality, the next time I visit him could be in a cemetery.
I really enjoyed working with the young people and seeing them develop and seeing them becoming more proficient with the words and some of their creativity as well. Those that were focused seem to be really into it. They seem to really enjoy experimenting with words, enjoyed creating poetry and poems.
The whistle blows, the game begins, the nerves evaporate as I get stuck in. With minutes remaining and 1-0 down, we need to score or smiles head into frowns. 3 pips have blown, our chance has gone, we lost the final to Wimbledon.